Money. I want it. Everyone's all anti-capitalist until the money starts coming their way. Well, I want to prove that it's easy not to be a shill. So give me money. I'm looking to use scams that disguise themselves as services. Honey, I know you got the bag laying around. And everyone almost forgot the fact that you were a total lie and didn't save anyone anything. Slip me a few 100,000. Come on, I promise I won't do anything stupid like funnel it into a child-friendly Elsa and Spider-Man YouTube channel. Raid Shadow Legends. Whatever happened to that unlimited ad budget? Game dial already? I think I need to listen to some music in overpriced headphones. Beats? Nah, even those aren't overpriced enough. I want my headphones to sound like the ones you get for an MRI. I think Raycons would be a perfect way to spend my 14 hours of minimum wage labor. That way, when I get home tired and want to listen to static, I just watch a movie with my $100 earbuds. The only thing I would need is food. Maybe one of the 50 meal plans can send me some money. They probably don't have any ad budget left after they all failed to turn a profit after 10 years of sending prison food to people. Now I just need these sponsors so I can finally realize my dream of becoming a Japanese show contestant. Then I can live my Running Man fantasy of having corporations run every aspect of my life. Fantasy. Don't worry, I'm sure all the people who were saying we need to drain the swamp are the ones very upset about the fact that the swamp is grosser now than ever before. It should be any day those same people who rushed federal buildings because they were told by a known con man and child that he was screwed out of another chance to run their pockets. No, they can't do anything? Oh, wow, it's almost as if they never really believed in anything and were just looking for someone as racist and as much of a as they are. Speaking of running gullible people's pockets, where's the crypto sponsor? I promise I won't tell people that we're just planning on rug pulling them the second it becomes profitable. After all that scamming, I think I'm going to need a backup plan. I'm sure Incogni will help me hide my sins. Then I can put a double protection on by getting NordVPN. Hopefully all these advertisers aren't resentful. I'm sure a conglomeration of all the worst people put into an environment where any mistake will be bailed out by the pores, and all successful money making is funneled straight to the top. I can't imagine that would promote any greedy behavior. Oh, but Silas, how do you know that they're bad people? Don't you think they're just doing their job? Great argument. I'm sure that will hold a lot of ground in Nuremberg. I guess I should do what our great corporate overlords do and feed AI down everyone's throats. It's a free market. I guess if it was a free market, wouldn't we not be able to invest absolutely billions of dollars into AI when there's zero profit to show for it? No, no. I'm sure the good guys have decided that passing around money amongst each other is a lot better for everyone. And you know what? I'm glad that the grandchildren of rich people get to decide which babies to eat. No wonder they protest abortion. Could you imagine sitting there eating poor people's children and all of a sudden they decide that they don't want to have any more? Excuse me, Grandpa's not getting any younger, but he's certainly getting richer, so let him have a baby or two. What's the worst that can happen? I can't imagine it would create some sort of give a mouse a cookie situation. No, rich people are known for their ability to admit when enough is enough. Oh, Silas, you're just sarcastically complaining about rich people so much because you're jealous. I am. That was my whole point. Now give me money so that I can prove that I can be rich without eating a bunch of babies and starting wars in the Middle East. In fact, I bet the entire network of the top 0.01% that if you gave $1 trillion to some random person, they would buy a lot of dumb stuff. But none of it would be as dumb as if they donated to a presidential campaign of somebody who spouted how rich they are. Well, let's just say, hypothetically, if you were given billions of dollars and an island, how many children would you invite to that island? How about we ask the richest man on earth? I believe you're allowed to send him messages at any time asking how many children he would invite to the island. My guess is a lot. I mean, he already allegedly wanted to party with a known pedophile. Maybe we should ask the largest broadcaster right now how many children he would invite to the island. The man with multiple daughters who loves talking to somebody who is found guilty in civil court of rape. That same man who said on camera during that hearing that the woman he assaulted enjoyed being raped by him. Right, no, I almost forgot. Talk like this might make me, advertiser, unfriendly. I guess you're allowed murder and rape babies and children, but if you talk about the people who do it, you don't get money. So let that be a lesson to everyone. Crime pays, but only if you're rich. Poor people still go to prison, even if your crime is forgetting to pay the... If you really want to profit off the pain of others, you either have to cause it or just read from their Wikipedia pages. Is that enough old man screaming at clouds? Hopefully. Hopefully this has convinced some narcissist and sociopaths to give me a chance at pretending like whatever garbage they're trying to force down your throats is worth it. Also, here's a YouTube comment I liked.